right. The arrow's just which direction it wants to go. Here we go. Let's TV tips.
Actual factuals.
TV viewing tips. I'm Professor Actual Factual Bear.
He doesn't rhyme when he introduces him. And he always goes through that same animation there too. He always says these poems like.
The place where reality's actually seen is outside your window, not on the screen.
Well, look at that. They play ball with the ball on the TV, and brothers playing ball in real life. How about that? It's like she can't decide whether to watch them play ball in real life or watch the Cubs play ball on TV. Here. Alright.
First, make a plan of what programs to see. Then, when they're over, turn off the TV.
Yeah, to save energy. Just go over a TV guide with a parody, and it must be an entertainment program if it says ABC. That's a parody of the That's All Folks closing for Looney Tunes, but it's That's All Cubs. I guess that's the sponsor or something. Yeah. And regarding actual factuals rhymes like this.
First, make a plan of what programs to see. Then, when they're over, turn off the TV.
Yeah, my dad still likes to make fun of that by coming up with cheesy rhymes done in actual factual style. He could try to be a funny guy, but that's still one of my favorite jokes he does, actually. I remember my brother and I used to think on the real Looney Tunes cartoons that when we used to not be able to read cursive, we used to think it said, "That's all kids," on the bullseye logo. Here's a good one.
In spite of commercials' extravagant claims, no brand of cola can make you win games.
Yeah, this teaches about how, don't believe everything you see and hear in commercials. It's Cub Soda. Look at this. He's skinny, he drinks it, he becomes big and muscular in an instant and makes a basket without even moving much. And this is how Sister reacts. Yeah. Of course, the commercial doesn't have any sound, unlike the real ones, but I remember I made up what it was.
In spite of commercials' extravagant claims, no brand of cola can make you win games.
Looks like a human clown. That's odd. When I was younger, I made up a simple sound. I go, "Cub Soda, Cub Soda, Cub Soda, no, Cub Soda, Cub Soda, drink Cub Soda. It makes you win." Yeah, it doesn't make you win, really. Alright, enough of that. Here's a mini game of sorts that we could do. A snail race. Alright, she reads it and she falls asleep and starts to dream.
The Great Snail Race.
Let's do a short and fast race first. Then we'll do a long and slow race where there's more visual stuff. This is good music.
Ready? Set?
That's an odd voice for Papa.
Go, go, go! I'm ahead now!
Miller's Cave. Look at that.
Catch me if you can!
Ha! And they're alright. And then Hanna-Barbera poof sound again.
What a great race.
Who won the race?
Let's see that again. A Bumbler Bear.
Great.
Yep. A whole crowd cheering now instead of just the kids. Yeah. Go for different
Ready?
visuals.
Set. Go, go, go!
Enjoying the music here.
I'm ahead now.
Oh, they passed the house.
Catch me if you
Down
can.
the sunny dirt. Oh, they're going into a construction site. That's not a safe route to go through. Oh, and a power station. Ouch. I'm surprised they didn't
I'm
get
ahead
shocked
now.
from that. That sounded like a fatal electric shock. And they disappear and reappear from the trees.
Catch me if you can.
You get this little sequence of going through bridges and tunnels.
Whee! Catch me if you can.
The Hanna-Barbera owl effect.
I'm ahead now.
You see this again. Oh, the one in blue is supposed to be Cousin Freddy. They made him look more like Simon of the Chipmunks here.
I'm ahead now.
Well, let's see who wins this race.
I'm ahead now.
We go for Miller's Cave again. There's the poof again. Oh,
From start to finish, that race was close.
alright. Look, they even animated the spots on Mama.
Who won the race?
There, unlike in
Let's see
animated
that again.
shows where they leave them off.
Freddy, very,
Sometimes-
very good.
Sometimes it instead asks what color Snail won the race. I remember the Berenstain Bears in the dark, and in the early animated specials, they only animated the spots in Mama's hat. Now here we got fireplace safety tips too.
Fireplace.
We don't have one in our house though,
Actual factuals. Fireplace safety tips.
but these are good to know anyway.
This is where we build a fire. Stay back, it's hot. I'm not a liar.
Classic cartoon.
That can hurt.
Yes. And when my dad does the actual imitation that makes up a rhyme, at the end of each one he does a pun on actual, like as if he would say his name afterward, even though he didn't. Like, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Actual blocksual. Like, so, an example, like if it came after this, it'd be like,
When there's no fire in this space, soot and ashes take its place.
actual suitual. Oh boy! That's stupid of her to do that!
Look, I
Leck
have
is-
to clean up now.
Leck is right. This one's a little basic.
Remember that when your fire needs tending, only your parents should do the mending.
Actual tensual. I'm not gonna do that every time, don't worry.
Stand back!
I usually picture Papa having a voice like this, like in the 80s series. It's everything in this room. Let's check out the den.
Let's see what's in the den.
More Mad Libs dialogue there.
Drawers.
Shelf.
Encyclopedia.
Bookcase. Shelf. Robot.
Ooh, he magically changes position.
Flower. Picture.
Sister's got an idle animation.
Chair. Picture.
Wrong hat! And now here's something we hope you really like. Yeah, it just goes through those two.
Lampshade.
Lamp. Window.
Bowl.
The Hanna-Barbera splat.
Window.
Whoa, someone's flying a plane low. Alright.
The paper has news of what happened today, comic strips, puzzles, and games to play.
But we don't get any news from this one.
Welcome to Connect the Dots. Press the next key now.
Yeah, it's a flower, but I'll just hold it down here to make it connect. This is the only way you can connect it. If you try to click a dot,
Press the next key for another dot.
yeah, the flower one takes a while. There. It fills with color, and then the background appears. Ooh, this is catchy.
It's a flower.
A sunflower, to be exact. Another connected dots.
Welcome to Connect the Dots. To continue, press next.
This one's a little simple. Who's the color? There's even a bear behind the wheel now. Ooh, stereo sound effects.
It's a car.
They drive past the big tree house down a sunny dirt road deep in bear country.
Let's play a game.
Guess it's
Press the
just a-
next key now.
Guess it's just a card and a flower.
Cat. Which path spells hat? Hat. Good job.
Cat in a hat. This one's basically a rhyming game. Pick a path.
Bug. Which path spells rug?
Bug in a rug.
Rug. Good job. Bird. Which path spells cage? Cage. Excellent.
Alright. Well, that one wasn't a rhyme. It shows where they belong.
Bee. Which path spells hive? Hive. Great.
Yeah, this isn't like the path one shown here.
Pig. Which path spells mud? Mud. Great.
Well, I guess that's all of them.
Cat. Which path spells hat?
Sorry, kitty, we already did that. Crossword.
Let's have fun. Chop the
Yeah, this is like the
log.
same every time.
A
I
hole.
think.
Dig a hole.
Snuff is our.
No, he's
Snuff
cousin.
is our.
Dog.
No, he's cousin Fred's
Take a-
dog. Oh yeah, take a bath. Look at that.
Take a bath. Don't play with fire. Likes mud. Pig likes mud. Dress the doll. The stove is hot. Here within ear.
Yep.
Sister bear.
Ooh, conspicuous CGI.
Let's have...
Oh yeah, this is the same each time too. These cartoons are like interesting animal facts, like...
Did you know that insects can shiver?
That's neat.
Did you know that ducks can swim while they sleep?
Ooh, that's neat. It's like Mark Trail.
Did you know that honeybees and turtles can't hear?
Ooh.
Did you know that earthworms have 5 hearts?
Wow, that's a lot. Maybe that's why when you split one in half, it becomes 2 worms.
Did you know that ants have 5 noses?
We already saw this.
Did you know that insects can shiver?
Yeah, we've gone through all of them now. Check out a couple of these hotspots, like...
Picture.
Just a couple pirate ships.
Couch. Window.
Whoa, look at that. What was that supposed to be?
Piano.
Computer.
Huh. How about that? This new media actually plugged themselves. Excuse me. Find a piano. It's a small piano. They have a
Sheet
full-size
music in
one.
hand and a song on your lips. A tune is as close as your fingertips.
Learn to play. Select one of the selections of songs and learn to play it. I'll choose this tune. It's basic. Yeah, you can tell by the picture it's 3 blind mice. The piano music is done with MIDI. And look at how they spell out the pitches of each note too. Maybe this is how I partly learned about perfect pitch. Like 3 blind mice. There. Here's make a song. Record one. Watch this, like. Ooh. At least it didn't explode. Or look at how it's. Oh, like. I could do that. I could do better than that. Like. Oops. I can record it, like... Yeah, you know, those endearing young charms. Alright, and then there's this songbook where they can perform, or the piano play out different songs here, like Row Your Boat. Look how for the black notes they have cone heads, the worm things. Mary Had a Little Lamb, that one's easy. There's more here. The itsy bitsy spider. Which you might also remember when Binky Barnes sang it long and loud in that Arthur episode, and the Love Loves like to sing it too. This is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's a full version of sorts. And she'll be coming around the mountain. This old man hit up with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give your dog a bone. Won't you say you love me? Yeah. Why was I singing? This is Yankee Doodle. Just the first part. Or how about down the writing on the pony, and he in his hat and called it Rice-A-Roni. Melvin Simpson drive. This one's easy. Old MacDonald. It's easy to hit that note a lot. And then Frere Jacques. Oh, look at that. She looks like she's sleeping in France because the Eiffel Tower's in the background. And here is like Home on the Range. Alright, that's all the songs.